Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Beans, where we cook with refried black beans, red kidney beans, black beans, coffee beans, and beans, we're filming. Get over here.
Do you want to start that again?
No. And oh, hi. Didn't see you filming there. Well, now that you're here, why don't we make some pickled onions? So to start, we will thinly slice an onion. Already done. And I didn't even know we were filming today. That's good. So then next, we will measure out 1 cup white vinegar. You know what, I bought this white vinegar. I saw that they were pickling on it, and I was like, yeah, right. The person that's buying the absolute cheapest bulk vinegar would be using it for pickling. You would think they would be using a fancier vinegar, but here we are today. So, now you'll notice that I'm having a little bit of trouble pouring here. So yesterday I cut myself pretty bad on a box grater. So my dexterity is a little bit off, but I think we'll make it. All right, 1 cup. As with baking, vinegaring is a precise science. We should be weighing this, but we won't today. I'm gonna pour that on you, get in there for an action shot. We'll give it a quick swirl too as we go. Oh no, in here. Ready? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's a good. Didn't really, I don't know, not the precision with this thing that I was expecting. So
Oh, was that the swirl?
yeah, that was a swirl, yeah. So next up, we're gonna do a cup of water. And we've got a lead pipe in this house, so we're gonna use this filtered water here. Even though we're gonna pickle it, probably doesn't matter. But you know what?
Does pickling remove lead?
Yeah, it does, yeah. So one alternative to getting your lead pipe fixed is just in that lead part is just put a pickle in there. So we'll do that same swirl method here. As we get more subscribers, we will look for a pouring device with a little bit more precision so we can really make some action shots. But anyways, so now we're gonna set that there. We're gonna put a lid back on here. Now, I'm gonna show you where I keep this. So I was anticipating not to use vinegar that much. So it's actually in here, and it actually goes behind the slow cooker. Just to kind of really get in there. There we go. While we're in here, I'll show you this bag of cat food. You're probably wondering, why do we have a Ziploc bag of cat food? Did we collect this summer? No, it's just our chubby cat ate through the bag. So we had to fill up their container, and oh, there she's there. There's a chubby cat. Okay, so now that we have those in there, we're gonna put our spice mix. Now, it's not this one. That's just garbage. It is this one. So in here we have some bay leaves. We've got some sugar and salt. Oh, there's some cumin seeds. There are some, we'll get to each individual one. So there's a cumin seed, a coriander seed, and black peppercorn with a little sugar and salt. I don't know if that's sugar or salt in this particular spoon. I can promise you though, there is sugar and salt in here. And also some bay leaves. So, we are just going to pour this in.
In a swirling method?
In the swirling method, yeah. And now, we're going to place it on the stove, is what this is called. We're going to turn that on to bring to a simmer. So I'll call that a 6. We're going to get a utensil. What would be the best utensil for this? Scissors? No. Meat thermometer? No. Lemon zester? Tongs? Vegetable peeler? Cheese knife? Maybe this. Nope. that a swirl and we'll check back in once this is cooked down a little bit. Oh, hi there. So I'm just making some pickled onions. So to make these, oh, you probably already watched part 1 though, right? So I don't have to tell you how to make these. So if you look in here now, right up the nostril, strong vinegar smell. So yes, those have been simmering brought to a simmer and then simmer for a minute. Is that smoke getting you? Getting right up the nostril, right?
Yeah.
Now you're probably thinking, there's a lot of spices in there. Probably all done, right? Well, no. Next up, we're putting a little bit of fresh cilantro stems. Stems are the most flavorful part. I sometimes snack just on the stems. Put those right in there. See, we got some leaves for an alternate use to be determined. So now let's give that a stir. So I like to go clockwise, counterclockwise, zig, zag, one more clockwise, and then right in the middle, give it a little twist. And then once the camera's off, I'll give it like a real actual stir where I move it around, not just for show, and then we'll be done. We're gonna put that in a jar and we're all set. Now, camera woman Melissa, what are your thoughts on a pickled onion?
They're delicious. Truly wonderful.
Thanks for watching Cooking with Beans. I'm Matt. That's Melissa. He's Beans.